Okay, so this is your first individual competition that you've ever qualified for. You qualified in the elite category. It's the Sunday before, as we're recording this, so just under a week to go. And how are you feeling? How are your nerves?
Last night, I woke up in the middle of the night.
Did you?
Yeah. Feeling really nervous. Feeling like sick about the whole thing. Because I don't know,
Because you said yesterday as well that for the first time you had a bit of a...
Yeah, I feel like I've got like butterflies in my stomach and just like tingly on my skin where I'm so nervous. Mostly because I don't know what it is and it's making me feel uneasy because I don't know what to expect of myself.
So what do you know about the competition so far?
So far, all I know about the competition is that it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday is just one event, which I think is going to be some sort of run event. Saturday it says 2 events, but it seems like it's 3, like 2 smaller ones and another big one. And the last one's at like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, bedtime for you.
Which is the time I'm usually in bed. And then there's 2 on Sunday. So there's probably around 5 or 6 events. That's pretty much all I know. They're releasing one Sunday, which is today that we're filming this, but probably not the day that will go up. They're filming this they're releasing one today at 6 p.m. and I'm so nervous.
Has it got a name?
The Chase.
Oh. But on the thing, the timings suggest that it's not a long event.
Yeah, so they released like the schedule so that you have like the times that you're expected to be at every single thing. And on the schedule, it's like, I think only like a 15 or 20 minute slot, which makes me feel like it's going to be like some sort of like sprinty workout.
Something fast.
But yeah, you can't know. So.
I was going to go into my next question, which is what's your mental approach going into the competition? Yeah, because I know it's been fluctuating.
Yeah.
About how you feel. How do you feel right now, like mentally? What's your approach to the competition?
I'm feeling really scared. Like you can tell, like just my body language. I'm like all like.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really, really scared because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to expect of myself. But I think my mental approach right now is like if I make it to the first day without like absolutely cacking it, I like feeling like I don't want to do it because I'm so nervous and like pooing myself. Like that's genuinely what I feel like. I feel so nervous. If I make it to the first event, like no, but seriously, I'm not even saying that.
I just played back in my head you saying pooing myself.
I'm just not even saying it as a comedic thing. Like I genuinely feel like, you know, when you're so nervous that you feel like you haven't got control over your body, that's what it feels like. So right now, the only thing that I want to do is do that first event on Friday. Like that is, if I complete the first event, then for me it's an accomplishment because the way that I feel right now is like,
and then hopefully that will just squash the nerves.
Yeah, hopefully it will squash the nerves, or it will make me like super excited to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Or it will go really badly and make me not want to do it.
It's probably going to be everything all in one.
Yeah.
So, but mentally right now you just feel a little bit nervous, want to get it over and done with.
Yeah.
Waiting to see what the events are.
Yeah, I'm excited too because like lots of people have been saying can't wait to watch you, which puts a lot of pressure, but also it does make me feel like quite special and like it feels nice that people would want to come and watch me. So that does make me excited, and like obviously having you there watching me. That is my boyfriend, Ross. Fiance, sorry. Having you there is like for me just like a huge, like I can't wait to look out from the competition and see you there. So
that's nice.
I'm excited to do that.
And everyone that's coming to watch is coming to cheer you on.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what happens, everyone's coming to cheer you on and they will be cheering you on the whole time, before, during and after. Yeah. Which is nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. It is nice that it feels like I have unconditional support because like for them it doesn't really matter whether I lose, whether I win or whatever happens. But it would be nice to do myself proud, first of all, like with the training that we've done over this, just over a year and like 2 months or something since I've been doing CrossFit. It would be nice for that work to kind of like showcase in some format. But if it doesn't and for whatever reason it's not my bag or whatever, then that's okay too.
It's your first ever competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is your bag.
Yeah.
You just got to get the first one out of the way.
Yeah.
And it's only been a year. But how's your training been like in the last couple of weeks, sort of building up to the competition?
I've had some really good days. We strategically over the past few weeks have tried to make the workouts more good for me, as in like we've adjusted the reps so that I can do things unbroken and kind of like have like a more of an understanding of where my body's at. My cardiovascular fitness type thing actually feels really good. Like we've been doing a lot of machine work and I feel really confident on machines. Like I've always liked machines. Like as for like heavy lifting, like feel good power snatch or any kind of snatch, Feel good any kind of like jerk or any kind of overhead movement. Clean stuff. If it's not a power clean, I feel nervous. If it's a power clean, that's okay.
You have the good muscle memory for the clean. We haven't done many cleans recently.
No.
But you have the muscle memory for the clean.
Yeah.
You can't not clean, can you?
No.
You know how to clean.
But I'd say in terms of my training, it actually couldn't have been any better. Like I've been able to do lots of like unbroken 50 unbroken double unders. I've been able to do unbroken chest to bars, which is something that has always been a bit of a mind thing for me. Like I've been able to do a few ring muscle ups. Like all the stuff that could come up, I can do at least one, which puts me in good stead. So I'm happy with that. As like my first elite competition, like I'm happy to just be able to show up and be like, well, if something comes up, I should be able to do it at least once. So that's okay.
Leading into my next question, if you were to have like dream movements come up, which ones would you pick?
I would want any kind of ladder, like a strength ladder, so snatch, clean, whatever.
Of course.
I would also like to have bar muscle ups. I like bar muscle ups. Or some kind of handstand walk, that would be good.
Yeah.
Or a sandbag.
Yeah.
Any like heavy sandbag. Ooh, forgot they did release one of the things, which is a pig, and that I'm excited about because I would love to give that a go. Because like I feel like the one thing that I know that I'm quite good at is I have like raw sort of like explosive strength type stuff, and that feels like it's sort of my bag.
On the opposite side of that, which movements do you hope? Fingers crossed. Like if they come up, you'll be thinking that's not my event. I've got to do this strategically.
Handstand push-ups, any kind of handstand push-up, ring muscle ups, double unders.
Well, they have said there's going to be heavy double unders.
Yeah,
and
that should be
you
okay.
have those. They're probably going to be sets of, I don't know, 30 or something.
Or even if it's a set of 50, I can get through it. Maybe like if there's handstand pirouettes, not a massive fan of handstand pirouettes. Don't really like chest to bars. I can do them ish, but not a massive fan. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing that I feel like. Obviously, the worst thing for me, the one thing I know is going to come up, but I don't want to come up, is handstand push-ups and ring muscle ups.
Also, the one thing.
Yeah, the one thing that's actually two things is handstand push-ups and ring muscle ups.
Do you have any predictions of what you think some of the events might be? Have you thought about it? Like going off of maybe what they did the year before, or we know the people who are programming.
Yes.
So.
I honestly, I don't know. I have no idea what's going to come up.
So have you seen anything? Or obviously you said you saw the pig.
Yeah. So there's going to be something with the pig. I think there's going to be some sort of strong man, strong woman type workout. That's what I think, because when you look at their training, like the training, so everything's done by this programming called group programming. They have a gym literally like 5 minutes away from our house, and they were always running events like strength events, like workshops. This whole like past year, so I'm thinking maybe they're going to involve some sort of something like that. And they did like a once-a prep day the other day for their teams, which is really weird for me because they program it, but they have loads of people actually doing the competition. So I think that they have already told them what they're going to come up.
We saw them doing dumbbell snatches and handstand walks.
Dumbbell snatches,
which would be
handstand
okay.
walks, which I would like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something like that would be cool.
Yeah.
I got my question here. What are you going to wear?
Oof. So
have you got your outfits picked out?
Yes.
Yeah.
So shout out to my mum, who's probably going to be watching this. She bought me a new Lululemon outfit, which is like a green, like a
khaki.
mossy khaki green, matching top and bottom. Obviously, I'm only going to be wearing leggings because I hate training in shorts. Chafage is really bad, and also just prefer to have everything sucked in. So that's going to be, I think that's going to be Saturday's outfit, or maybe Sunday's outfit. Then my other outfit's going to be Lululemon, it's all Lululemon.
The trend.
Yeah. Lululemon brown leggings with my Skims brown top.
Matching.
Colours, yeah. And then all black for the first event.
Ooh. And the shoes?
Oh, shoes is, well, it depends on obviously the event. If there's a running event, I'll be wearing my Hokas. If anything else, I'll be wearing Rads.
Yeah.
Probably like my most used Rads, because I don't know, they feel like my lucky ones.
So not because you know you've got a cheeky fresh pair.
I've got a cheeky fresh pair. I think I will only bring those out if I'm feeling.
If it's like a thing that you could flex in.
Yeah.
Like
if I'm like,
event.
yeah. And I think obviously my outfits will depend on the event as well. Because if there's like a heavy lifting event, I know that that's like more my thing, and I want to make sure that I'm looking extra fly.
Yeah, for the pictures and videos, for the ground. So it's all outdoor competition, right? All open air, and it's meant to be quite. I've seen the weather; it's going to be quite hot. like 26, 27 degrees. So, and the timings are going to be completely sort of different to your sort of training timing. So how do you feel about that outdoors under the sun?
The outdoors under the sun does worry me a little bit. I think it will be fine because we've been running in the sun a lot, and so I think I'm used to the heat like on my skin, like feeling exposed to the sun. I think if I was coming from a cold country to here, I would be horrified because it's going to be too hot. But I think it might be okay because it's actually colder than it has been during our training. I actually feel okay going into it as well because I have a nutritionist who I'm working with, and she's going to help me like put everything towards that. So I'm feeling okay about the times. Obviously, one being at my bedtime isn't ideal, and I don't drink coffee or tea or any caffeine. So I'm hoping that it's just like the adrenaline that's going to carry me through that.
You just need loads of calories.
Yeah.
And adrenaline, and sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Yeah. Luckily, I'm quite good at that.
So obviously this is the last week. You've got 5 days until you're competing. So what does this week look like in terms of training?
So this week I'll probably just do the same sort of training that is in our program. Like I won't change it too much, except I'll just be doing probably half the work at half the intensity. Monday, Tuesday. I think Wednesday I'm going to take a whole rest day and just sort of like do some stretching, some yoga.
Go for a long walk or something.
Yeah. Or a bike ride, maybe just do some steady state like zone 2 or something. Not very long.
Yeah, we're rubbish when you rest a whole day of doing nothing.
Yeah, so I'll probably go to the gym, do like half an hour zone 2 on a bike and some stretching, and then Thursday will just be same sort of thing, I think. I don't know, because it starts on Friday. I think once the Friday workout is released, I think I'll have a better idea of how I want to do it. But I don't want to not do anything at all. So yeah, it's hard. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to look like. I think we don't know anything about CrossFit programming, and like I'm like prepping for a CrossFit competition. I think if I were just to take it off what I've done for weightlifting, usually like 3 days before is when you stop doing like heavy stuff, but you've already been taking down a lot of the volume before then anyway. So I think probably just staying around 50% of the work at like 50% intensity up until Wednesday, and then from there just do yoga, and that's it.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
But I think you're going to smash it, and I'm really proud of you for qualifying.
Thanks. It does feel like a bit surreal that I was able to qualify in the elite division anyways. I think I'm really trying to be grateful for just getting to where I am now, because I do feel really grateful for doing that and just for being able to get this far. Mainly because I didn't know that I was going to do it, and I like proving other people wrong. So yeah, I am super happy that I got this far, and I'm really, really hoping that the competitiveness and person in me just like stays at bay just for a little while so that I can enjoy like the whole experience. Yeah.
Bit of a bummer that you only get one t-shirt.
Yeah.
And
so this week I'll be sharing the video where we do a check-in. So we go to the Nike store to pick up the stuff that you get for free. I believe it's only one t-shirt, which is whatever. I don't know. Whatever. But I'll be vlogging all of that, and then I'm excited to go to the actual like event because they have like stands and like food stands, all that sort of stuff, and we are supposed to get a discount on that.
It's only around the corner from my house. We could probably go see it before.
Yeah.
It's all ready.
Yeah, maybe we could go.
Just ride our bikes out there and have a look.
On the check-in day, we'll take these guys to there and just see what it's like.
Cool.
Yeah. But I'm really nervous, and thank you so much for watching and like supporting through my channel and stuff, because it means a lot, and I hope that I do you guys proud as I do myself proud and Ross proud and stuff.
You can only do me proud.
Yeah.
If you just go out there and just try your hardest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those were the questions most asked to me about the competition coming up. I hope it answered all of your questions, and if you have any more, just put them in the comments below. But if not, I suppose we'll just catch you on the check-in day and then just catch you on the competition day. Yeah!
But we're going to try and vlog as much as possible.
Yeah, I will try and vlog as much as possible. Ross will vlog, and I will be
in the zone.
in the zone. Catch you in the next one. Bye!